Hey, Gary Mintchell here. I'm wrapping up another trip. This is a report from the Schneider Electric Editors Day in Newport, Rhode Island. And it's historically been an APC event. APC is a power, what do I want to say, power company. You do power monitor or power products, UPSs, that sort of thing. But now it's Schneider, and this is another event where Schneider is talking about bringing all their different things together, all the different things that they've bought over the years. I think over the last 5 years, I think they said, they've like doubled in many respects the company. And the topic, this is, I think they said 15 cities in the United States, 15 different countries of editors descended upon Newport for this thing. And quite a day, pretty packed in, everything going on. And take a look at my notes. What we had was it's mostly about energy and energy efficiency. We had a lot of almost evangelistic kinds of presentations going on about energy and energy savings and energy efficiency and all that sort of stuff, and some automation involved in it as far as the industry sectors and so on. But it's a key, that the real key rallying point for all of Schneider is around energy efficiency, energy management, and all that sort of thing. One of the key things that was going on with this whole event was the integration of Schneider. It's a broad company. You know, a lot of things have been bought, a lot of companies have been bought, and it's pretty interesting to try to get it all working together. And if you followed me in my writings over the last several years, it's well, they say they're going to organize, they're going to do some brand labeling and different things like that, and it just hasn't seemed to quite gel. But it looks like they're really trying to get into it now. I talked to the North American CEO and also head of the buildings industry group for Schneider, Chris Curtis, and Chris mentioned that on the executive team, it's like a new team really over the last few years, a new CEO only for a few years, and what's going on there. And so they've put together a different team, and they really want to bring this one Schneider together and get it all together. And he says the CEO's got the team. The team is very international. They have metrics in place that they're graded on, and it's all part of bringing all this stuff together and integrating it and around their 4 core areas and their core competencies in things like energy and automation. And another thing they're doing is they took R&D people, engineers from all the different groups, brought them together, and as he said it, they locked them together in a room. And the idea is some cross-pollination and cross-work in this whole thing of bringing all their technologies together. So, and as I'm speaking, they're tearing down and setting up for the next event going in here, so I'll be out in short. But anyway, very interesting, and it's another direction that Schneider is still trying to gel, and they're still trying to come together. And I give them a lot of credit for what they're doing, and it's looking good. And I think they have an organization and a team together that looks like it's really, they're driving it through management and through metrics and really putting things together. I think the key for all of us to look at as we watch all this is branding, and we'll see how good they get at figuring out their whole branding issue. I forget how many they said, at least 120 or 160 brands, and trying to bring that all together under Schneider, and that's really tough, but we'll see. That'll be the key. We'll see how they bring it together. Branding, I think, will be a key issue, and if you see things starting to gel that way, and you see some technologies where they take automation, put it in building, and use it in energy management, as you see the technologies merge, that'll be another key area to watch. So anyway, it's been an interesting day. We're off to dinner, and tomorrow they have a clam bake, although I'll be heading back to Ohio. So at any rate, this is Gary Mintchell. I'm in Newport, Rhode Island with the Schneider Electric Editors Day.